They're all supposed straight men. Okay, I made sure I did I made sure before I chose them, because I know that there are gay men who do this as well. They happen to be masculine. You won't be able to tell unless you know. But I know who the porn stars is. I know who's hot on Twitter and all that already. These niggas definitely, because you can see that there's NLE Choppa. There's a few other dudes. But do y'all see how on the lives and on whatever they're doing, like it's always an illusion, a subliminal.
Can I give it to you, show you how you can take it all? Wanna break you off? Could you ever fall in love with a young nigga like myself? And I've been thinking about you, nobody else. And my love is good for you.
All right, so what's good, y'all? It's another one of that Say So TV. Y'all know what's up. Now, today, this one about to be real cool because I gotta put y'all up on the game of where DL tension comes from. A lot of women hit me up. All right, I have not talked about this yet, but it's the perfect time. So I've had a lot of women hit me up in my DMs on Instagram asking me about basically their boyfriends and if I think that this or certain signs are gay and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all some examples of the DMs because I ain't gonna blast nobody's DM. I mean, I would read it to y'all, but there's so many of them. I don't have to get nobody's name, but they're so long though. Like, I'm not about to sit here and read a 2, 3, 4 paragraphs to y'all. Like, these girls be pouring their whole stories out to me, okay? And so I'm gonna just give examples. Like, one of them recently, she hit me up and was like, she was like, her boyfriend that she's been with for a while, she thinks that he's DL because he's always flirting, like playing wrestling with his homeboys. And she called it flirting, but like, she was like, basically, he's always flirting, but like okay, hold on. She's basically like, he's always play wrestling with his homeboys on the floor, like playing around wrestling. And she said it looks like when they're wrestling, it looks as if like they're grinding on each other, humping on each other in the process. And she's just like, what does that mean? Can you help me with that? Because to me, it just seems weird because like they'll do it in front of me. So it makes me feel like maybe it's nothing. But then they're like, literally, I see them like grinding on each other throughout times of it. And like, it just seems very, in like wrestling, like in a playful, flirty way. It doesn't come off like two dudes wrestling, like on some trying to assert dominance on each other. Like, she was like, maybe, but not in like, it just doesn't look right to her. You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, I mean, that is your gut and it could be right, but basically, I asked her some questions. She was like, I was like, well, how old are they? And she was like, they're about, we're all like 28, 27, 26 or something like that. And I'm like, okay, yeah, like now. I was like, at first I was trying to have the dudes back and be like, nah, I don't think that is a sign because, we all do that, growing up, we all do that, and she was like, but then she was like, nah, like, we're like 28, 26, 27. And I'm like, okay, yeah, now that is weird because all that stopped for my group of friends, like my group of straight friends, all that stopped like 25 and down at the highest. You know what I'm saying? So like if you're like 28 and shit, but these niggas be young minded. So I honestly felt like I just wanted to tell her straight up because that's what I've always thought it was when I saw dudes doing it too, but I just couldn't, I didn't want to be one of those like, oh, everybody's gay thing or just be thinking, everybody gay, but that is what it looks like to us, like certain people. And so, and 9 times 10 we not wrong, but she basically told me that, and it just warranted the topic because this is what we be talking about. These DL men, these straight men that mess around with men on the DL, they do things that are so argumentably gay or that you can't really say that that's that. You have to kind of like, you just got to go off of your instincts. And also, you could do some snooping and find out as well. I've been seeing some females find dudes out here lately. Like this one girl found this dude at an orgy with some other dudes, and he come to find out he's the top or whatever. but she found the nigga going in an apartment and like the other gay dude going in an apartment. She was like, why you in there? Why you up in there? And called him out, and like he was like trying to get the other dude to have his back, and he was like, I ain't want nothing to do with that. Like he was like, but little dude shorty know, like he wasn't in there getting piped down, but he was in there piping niggas with us. Like we was all up in there, you know, smashing and shit. And so like, yeah, I think a female's instinct could be pretty much on for the most part, because I just saw a video recently with this woman stating that a lot of guys are going to start being more comfortable coming out because they're pushing it on, like the agenda is pushing it in movies and all that. And I'm just thinking to myself, that is true, but also that's like, if it takes for it to be accepting for you to come out, like, I mean, I don't know, that's just lame to me, but hey, I guess different strokes for different folks, but alright, basically it's just like, I realized that I wanted to make a video on this because I don't see nobody talking about it in this magnitude. Like, we'll give like the top 5 signs and like reasons and why and how to tell if they're gay or bi, but we never talk about why they are. We never talk about why DL men do the things they do. Why do they have built up frustration and built up sexual tension with their friends and it causes them to hump each other? Why does it, you know what I'm saying, like, why do they walk around sagging with their ass out, knowing that that's a gay call, but don't care and keep doing it? Why do they all want to wear these short shorts, wear pink, all these different colors? Why all this? Okay. So we're going to go ahead and talk about this on this one. So, the first thing, now I'm going to be playing some clips if I haven't been playing clips already, but here are clips about what I'm talking about, okay? These are all supposed straight men, bro. Like, real talk, like.
Who has the fattest ass?
You know what to do, man.
I got a fat ass.
You know what to do, man.
Go down there, my boy.
No, Davis. Nah, Davis, your shit do be sitting. No homo.
Nah, bro, I'm 6'8".
Davis. No homo.
No, Davis.
No, this shit sit though.
Word?
I swear,
Okay, I'll give it to him then.
You know, girls like niggas with a little bit of cake on them though. Kyle, you ahead of Phantom.
Nah, gang.
Nah, I seen your shit.
Yo, what?
So Davis obviously got the fattest ass. We seen that one clip
That
of him on the
romper?
top of the
Remember the
garage.
romper?
That shit was unedited.
True story, true story. Nigga, Dr. Miami himself couldn't tell if David had a BBL or not. That's number one, bro.
Dave used to wake up and have a silk romper, be like, "Good morning, Tim." Be like, yo. Those are my gym shorts.
Okay, Chris be editing on his stomach with his ass tooting,
And
his
his
legs kicking.
legs waving in the air.
Yeah.
That shit be sitting, bro.
Nigga, that shit comfortable.
Like, here, let's start with this, just so we get close again, okay? Okay. We're gonna play the nervous game. You know how to play?
No, what is
I'm gonna put my hand on your thigh, and I'm gonna keep moving close, okay?
all right.
So basically, when you start screaming or you move my hand away, that means you're nervous.
All
Alright, so, no, move your thighs towards here so they can see. Oh, they need to see. No, like this angle. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm gonna move it slowly like a spider, okay? Alright, I don't bite, but you might get a little bit tight. Alright.
This is uncomfortable.
Tell me when you're nervous.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna go under your shorts, I'm not gonna lie.
You're gonna, okay.
No, I'm not.
Why?
That's gay!
I mean, alright, okay. This is gay!
No, it's not.
Yes, it is!
No, it's not gay. Wait, no, no. Alright, ready?
Okay. Yo, Dave! Nervous!
What the hell, man?
What? Alright then, my turn. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
My turn. Okay. So I just gotta make you nervous.
No, you have to put your hand on my skirt. Go ahead. You go faster than that. Why are you rubbing my thigh like that? I'm about to get a boner.
Bro, you're not.
Nah, you keep going. I'm on my period though. My tampon's itchy.
Are you?
What?
You want me to keep going?
I mean, you're not on my penis. All right, dude.
What?
Nah, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
What?
Nah. You almost touched my dick on God.
Actually?
Yes, bro. My dick's right here. You touched it like right here. I swear to God. But nah, man. You know, it's good to catch up, man. It's good. How's life been for you?
Man, life's been crazy, man. It's been a lot of shit. life's been a lot, bro. It's been a lot, life. You know what I'm saying? It's been a year. It's been a long time. You know, a lot of stuff happened in my life. A lot of stuff happened in your life.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and I promise you, and I promise everyone, but you importantly, we will never ever lose touch like that ever again.
Yeah, that was kind of bad. Like,
it was bad.
Like we lost like super touch.
Yeah, and honestly, it was miscommunication, changing of phone numbers because we're always changing our shit. And I apologize deep down to you, and I love you, bro. You're my brother for life, even though you're black and I'm white. No, seriously, listen to what I'm saying.
Do you always have the black? Like, damn.
No, I'm saying even though you're black and I'm white, we're still brothers.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Yeah. No, you didn't let me fit. That sounded bad. I was just like, you're black.
No, yeah. Like,
yeah, like, oh, you're black. Yeah, no, yeah. Listen, yeah, he's black. So what? But anyways, are you hungry?
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Selling crack. Probably have to start selling crack. About selling crack. Probably have to start selling crack. About selling crack.
Look at the eyes though as he look back though. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all these subliminals, man, pay attention. It's a clear message to DL men. This is what I call openly DL, y'all. This is an example. This is a clear message to other men, y'all. Come on. This is what y'all men is on. Pay attention. They're all supposed straight men. Okay, I made sure I made sure before I chose them because I know that there are gay men who do this as well that happen to be masculine. You won't be able to tell unless you know, but I know who the porn stars is. I know who's, hot on Twitter and all that already. These niggas definitely, because you can see that there's, NLE Choppa, there's a few other dudes, but do y'all see how on the lives and on, whatever they're doing, like it's always an illusion, a subliminal towards their ass or their print or something, where like you see NLE Choppa right there burning the burning the tag of his drawers or of his shorts or his pants while he shows his ass while he doesn't and lights it like that. Like that is such a thing where people will be like, it's just like what old girl inboxed me about and was like, is that a gay thing or not? Is that a gay thing or not? It's exactly like that. They do things like this that just makes you go, huh? And that be a DL thing, but people can't call that. You can't tell them that they're being gay about it. All he got to say is, oh, I'm just lighting it. You know what I'm saying? But you see how they're angling, how their momentum, how their energy is blatantly put in their prints, in their butt, in their cheeks, all in display. Do y'all see that? Like, am I the only one that be seeing this? Like, you're subliminally trying to clean up, and all of a sudden your butt is you're subliminally trying to grab coffee, and all of a sudden your butt is in the camera, accentuated with the shorts rolled up, or the cheeks like with the shorts all up in your cheeks, and you trying to tell me like, come on, bro, like you on live and you can't help but walk around for a minute and turn around and just show your cakes and then turn back around and just make sure everybody saw your cakes? Like, I know I'm not the only one seeing this. Y'all doing it in front of y'all's homeboys. It's like y'all trying to tease. Okay, look, this is where it comes from, y'all. What they be doing this from, or what they be doing this for, is because we grow up in a society where it is not okay for men to express their sexuality freely. So, especially when you get to black gay men, now you have this extraterrestrial homophobia from hip hop, from females, from history, from they try to say, they broke us and how being gay is such devilish and how it's a demonic spirit and, what do they say? All this other stuff, right? So that makes men feel as if they cannot explore this, period. But this is where the issue and the tension comes from. This is the same group of men, y'all, that we talking about that are thugs and rebellions against the system and everything that they was told not to do. So here you got a group of a society of men, right? Black men who have been told not to steal, not to kill, not to lie, not to cheat. Guess what though? They cheat and they like it. They've lied and they've liked it. It's gotten them out of some sticky shit. Okay? They've killed sometime because they had to, and they will do it again. That's why they carry around guns all the time. And they have whatever else I said. Literally, these group of men have been used to breaking the rules. And you mean to tell me there's this one rule that everyone says not to do? That's just like telling a child, don't do that, don't eat that candy, and then they eat it and it's so good, right? Don't do that, and that feels so good when you were a kid and they tell you not to sleep with that boy that you wanted to sleep with, and you did. That not to sneak that girl in the house or go sneak in that girl's house and stuff, but you did. Okay? Because it made you feel good. People like to do stuff that people tell them not to do because it creates a urgency or a curiosity. Okay? So now you've built all these men up to be already rebellious of the system, and then this is the one and only thing that they can't try? So you think that there's not some of them that's going to sit back and go, dang, like, why does everybody keep saying that this gay shit is so bad? What is it that they keep trying to tell us not to do it for? What is it that they keep trying to keep us away from? Like, what is it? Like, I see on TV, on the movies, they're showing like this is okay. They're showing that these dudes is happy. I'm walking around in the mall with my homegirl and with my baby mama or my girl, and I see gay dudes kissing, they seem happy, and I ain't even happy with this bitch. Like, what's going on? Like, I kid y'all not, bro. One, like, here recently, me and my dude was in the mall. We was grabbing something, and we started holding hands as we started walking towards this restaurant, because we was going to go to this restaurant that was connected to the mall. We started walking towards the restaurant, we started holding each other's hands, where there was this black couple, this man and this woman that was coming out off to the side. I don't know if they was coming from the bathrooms or what. But they was coming off to the side, and I'm trying to tell y'all, kid y'all not. The girl, like, as we was holding, when we started holding, because we didn't start until they had started looking at us, and then we started holding our hands, and it was just all timed right. We wasn't doing it on purpose. We don't try to show off in front of people or nothing. We just be ourselves. And we started holding each other's hand, and, like, we was walking together, and, like, I'm trying to tell y'all, they was walking next to each other, and the girl ended up speeding off in front of this nigga with an attitude, and this nigga was just standing there staring at us the whole time. Like, I kid y'all not, fascinated with us, okay? Straight men be looking at us the most. I'm trying to tell y'all, we was at this hookah bar for Babe Sis's her little poem thing. She liked to do poetry and stuff, so we go to support her at this little place where there was this black couple, another black woman and a black man come in, and they come and they sit over on the other side. And as soon as me and my dude, because we look masculine, we both look like niggas, you know what I'm saying? And we just sitting there chilling. All of a sudden, we ended up giving each other a kiss or whatever, because we do PDA, we don't mind. We like that in front of his family, my family. It don't matter. We are who we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love my nigga for that. You know what I'm saying? And so the dude, like, as soon as me and Babe leaned in at each other, the dude just locked at us. Like, I swear, just locked at us. Like, I'm just like, damn, like, how you notice that quick? I'm trying to tell y'all, these niggas be, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, these niggas be curious, and a lot of them done shoved that curiosity down the fucking drain so far that it is trying to beat out so bad. It's just trying to come out so bad. Like, y'all, it is natural for us as human beings to experiment if we want to. You should not get to a point in your life where you want to experiment or you curious about something and you have to lie to yourself and tell yourself, do not ever try that or you will be the F word. Do not ever try that or you will be, you can't come back from that. You'll never be straight. Everybody's going to dislike you. Girls aren't going to want to mess with you no more. All this other stuff. Like, man, that's not natural, bro. Okay? That is a controlling mechanism to keep people the way that society wants you to be for all kinds of purposes, all right? But yeah, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, even when we was at this other spot, I'm going to just tell y'all this last example and I'm going to get back to the story or get back to the topic. We was out at this little outlet getting some food, and I try to tell you, me and Babe just walking around talking, minding our business. We weren't even doing no PDA or nothing. And I'm trying to tell you, it seemed like this dude just knew that we was down, like we was, what we was. Cause probably how we move with each other, we don't, a straight nigga could probably look at us and be like, what the fuck, these niggas is fucking around or something, by the way we just move with each other, And I caught this nigga, his girl was in the driver's seat, he's in the passenger seat. I'm gonna keep it real. This nigga, he looked like a thug ass, like, I know he had to be like in his late 30s, like Crip type nigga, you know what I'm saying? I kid y'all not. This nigga looked at me and Bae while we was moving around and could not get his eyes off of us. I ended up, while we walked by, because he had his windows down, it was a nice day, this nigga had his windows down. We walked by in front of the car. The whole time we walking, this nigga's just staring at us, bruh. So, y'all know I don't fuck with that. I feel like I gotta worry about straight dudes more than even gay dudes. You know what I'm saying? Gay dudes know that I keep they eyes to themselves. Most of the time out here, at least. Now, other places, not so much. But this, like, it's the straight niggas that be the ones that you have to worry about because they be always on that DL shit. And I know what the fuck DL energy is. I know what DL looks are. I know what DL vibe is. I was DL before. I know all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you're not slick, bruh. Chill. Get your fucking eyes off of me and my nigga. You got a whole woman. Mind y'all's business. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's staring at us as we walk in front of the car, right? So while I'm walking by, y'all know I don't play. I was just like, look. I said, damn, nigga, what the fuck is you staring at? I just said that shit out loud. Like, I was like, damn, nigga, what the fuck is this nigga staring at? Like, keep your fucking eyes to yourself. Like, I said it just like that. This nigga ends up, like, looking away or whatever. Because I guess he could tell, like, he knew what it was, you know what I'm saying? But he ends up just like, I could just tell, like, it was just like, I was like, does the nigga think that he gonna scare us, or does the nigga think, or is he infatuated with us? Whatever it is, like, he need to keep his fucking eyes to himself, like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, y'all, man, these niggas is out here really thirsty, bro. Okay, when you shut down people's curiosities and stuff and their desires, it just grows like a fucking, like, it just grows. And these niggas is literally trying to contain that. That's why they're humping each other. That's why they're doing sus stuff all online. That's why they're doing all this. Kai Kane, all these groups of men. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just sitting up here just doing all this gay stuff. They call it sus. It was one time it was no homo. Then it was, it's always being reformed. It's always being moved around. And we're the only community that does it. You don't see that in the white community like that. I mean, they do it when they're copying off of what's just trending and stuff because that shit goes trending. Why is DL niggas trending so much? Why do we purchase, as a gay community, straight men's content so much? Because they are the bad bitches in the gay community. Let's just keep it G. We put money into them. We feed their egos, okay? Meanwhile, they fucking with females. These niggas don't get treated like that with females. Females treat niggas like females are supposed to be the product. Females are supposed to be, and this is a whole era of feminine men nowadays. These modern men is feminine. They want to be chased. They want to be wine and dine. You know what I'm saying? A gay nigga gonna do that. A girl ain't. You know what I'm saying? So it's becoming more where that's why it's more of these niggas is coming out because their needs ain't getting met with women, and then they are over here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm more worried about straight niggas. Like, straight up, so-called straight niggas. Like, you can't, like, even in our community, we got to worry about straight niggas. Because of what this world is going to. Y'all females are not the only ones that is having an issue with this. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas is so pussy to come out and be themselves. You know what I'm saying? They want to move around here, and I feel like that's snakish. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody trust you. You don't even know what you up to. You don't even know. Can you even trust yourself? Do you even know who you are? You've been living a lie and a double life all your life. That's the biggest issue with DL men. The compartmentalizing abilities is scary to me. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, I was wondering, like, I just had to sit back one day and was just like, why are they all doing all this sus, like, messing with each other in all these different ways on this sexual bromance, like sexual attention, DL sexual attention energy, man. It's awkward, it's weird, and it's obviously DL, and it's obviously that they want to be themselves and they're just not being themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad, like That's what this has, like, that's what's going on, y'all. That's just nothing but niggas upset that they can't express themselves, be themselves. You know what I'm saying? I get the looks all the time. I'm trying to tell you, when me and my dude, we get the looks all the time, even with white men. When we was at the French place eating, and there was all them other white couples up there that was getting, you know, the 8-course meals on Valentine's Day, like we was. We was the only black couple, for one, but also black gay couple. We was only black gay couple and black couple up there. And I'm trying to tell you that this white man couldn't keep his eyes off of us. Like, I really feel like people be jealous of that. People be wanting to be like us because they've suppressed it so much and they've been somebody else and lived a life that is not really theirs. And they see us, and it might inspire them too. I ain't gonna cap. I feel like I've seen some dudes walk away with their head down and really feeling down when they see us, because they just, like, let's be real, if you a straight man, you're not gonna be bothered by nobody else's relationship. If you are comfortable with yourself, it doesn't matter what sexuality you are. You're not gonna be offended by other people's, you know, love between them that has nothing to do with you. If you're internalizing it, there's something there. You know what I'm saying? Just to say that to straight men, like, straight up, it shouldn't be nothing to you. If you see us and get down or depressed or sad or something, like, you need to find out what that's about. You know what I'm saying? Because it shouldn't bother you that two other people that have nothing to do with you, ain't said nothing to you, don't know you from Joe, should bother you by being themselves. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be that you are dealing with something. You know what I'm saying? Also, I know a lot of y'all have been molested. That's another thing. A lot of straight men have been molested. A lot of gay men have been molested by their uncles, by their cousins, by all kinds of, you know, whoever. And so y'all might have problems with gay people because of that. But just understand that, like, even women have been molested by their uncles and stuff too. You know what I'm saying? It's not a gay demonic thing. It's just fucked up shit that happens in families, and especially in the black families and culture. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Like, let's be one. We're all one. Be yourself, live in your truth, and come out and be yourself, bro. Because at the end of the day, nobody even cares about you like that. You're doing all this trying to not be yourself for a person or people who don't even like you like that. Don't care about you, wouldn't care if you was gone tomorrow. Let's just keep it G. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, people gotta live for themselves. I'm just here to, you know, spit some free game and let y'all know what it is. This is why they doing it, all right? It's built up tension. When you see so ladies, when you see your boyfriend talking about no homo because he did some gay shit with his homeboys, or, you know, they doing some funny, weird gay shit, just know that that's because you wouldn't want to be with him if he was to be himself. Society would shun him. His parents would even probably discredit him. You never know what he would go through. That's why he's doing that, because he wasn't able to go do that shit that you do at them parties when you get drunk and go and kiss a girl and then, you know, think it's cute and everybody's laughing and around, you know, smiling, and all the dudes are turned on and stuff. That's not what we get when we do that. You got to express yourself. You got to do it. If you didn't want to, then that's on you, but you got the ability to do it freely without being treated a different way. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you need to realize. Like, the nigga ain't got to do nothing, and then he's bothered. He's got a what is that? It's sexual tension, but not for you as a woman. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, I know that that's a bite to the confidence, but everybody should have the ability to explore and find what's really for them, and then they'll know who they really are, and then you'll have yourself a straight man. This is what I'll be trying to tell y'all ladies. Y'all need to accept these men for who they are. Y'all need to accept bisexual men, because then you'll know if you really have a straight man. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, like, you actually want a nigga to be like, ooh, like, hell no. Like, I don't even want to have nothing to do with that. I tried it. The shit is disgusting. That's what you want. That's a straight man. Okay? Or a straight man could also be, the ones that y'all want is like, they already deem it as disgusting. Like, they won't play fight and play humping with their friends. They won't play wrestle with their friends. A real straight man that y'all be talking about, don't do none of that. They ain't playing none of them games. They ain't acting sus with their homeboys. They not sagging. They not showing their ass and their dick print. They gentlemen. They got self-respect. They got class. That's what a straight man that y'all talking about. Okay, so just for ladies, just so y'all know. Okay, these niggas that is wearing these colorful underwear, sagging and all this shit that y'all be walking around having babies by and shit, fighting over, these niggas is not straight. Okay? Yeah, niggas living off of you, driving your car, not wanting to work, not wanting to make no money, not wanting to do nothing for the family, feeding and leeching off of everybody else, being a finesser. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is all is DL type of stuff right here. A real man, you will be able to tell because he's on his business. He don't play none of that gay shit. All right? And he want to build a family, start a home and stuff. That's what straight men like to do. All that, I don't want to have no kids, I don't want to get married and all that shit, that is not no straight man. That is gay to me. I'm just going to keep it real. Because a straight man going to feel like, what else is you going to do? I don't know. Like, I think y'all need to really pay attention to what y'all doing and who y'all choosing. Because I think it's obvious that a lot of these niggas be bisexual. And I think a lot of y'all be okay with it as long as they just don't say nothing. And that's just what we got to get past. Y'all got to be allowed. Y'all got to accept someone for who they are. Okay? Do y'all want real relationships or do y'all want niggas to be what y'all want them to be if that's not who they really are? Which one would you prefer? Come on now. All right? So yeah, y'all, that's it for this one. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know what it is. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say. No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say. Baby, how much I really take.